The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
This is an NG. It drains my stomach. Into a bag. This is an NG and this is an NJ, which goes into my intestines. That's where I get my feed, my fluids and my meds. It's 23.41, lovely. Ruby. But I am in the UK, I don't know if you are, Ruby, I'm not sure. Fair enough. Jesus. Bless you, lovely. Gingerbread crew, I love that. Yeah, that's precisely what I was going to say. What does it drain out of my stomach? Anything I drink, because I'm still allowed to drink as long as it drains out. And my stomach acid, because my stomach doesn't work at all. So anything that goes in, it has to drain back out. I mean, I literally have proof of my hypos on screenshots because I have to send them to my mods so they know what my sugars are. Yeah, lovely. Let me just see if I can get a mod in here because we haven't got one at the moment. Did you? Have a look. I don't have reactive hypoglycemia, no. What was the level, Jen? Because literally, like, I can show you some of my, like, actual proof that these are some of my blood sugars. I'm, like, just to, literally, I'll find one of them. And this is off my own phone. Have a look. Because obviously I've, so let me have a look at one of my lower ones, low ones. Because literally, that's a 3.4. I can't see them before I click on them, sorry. No, I know, lovely, I'm just having a little. This is literally what my blood sugars go like up, down, up, down, up, down. I know, literally. The normal's between 4 and 8. For me personally, they're like 4.5 and above. But like, what is it? Look, so this was probably one of the ones that we talked about, a 2.9. And I was very much conscious. Sorry, there we go. Below 4 can be dangerous, yeah. Like, yeah, literally. So that was obviously 2.4 at that point, but 2.9 even, but you know, people say you can't be conscious. That's proof that that was my blood sugar, so yeah, exactly. 2.9 that was, but I can drop to 2.1 probably about 2.5 with being conscious. Or sometimes I can only drop to 3.8 and pass out. So yeah, literally. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the difference between people. I've gone to, hey Bex, darling. Sometimes. Yeah, exactly that. Sometimes, you know, at a 3 point, like a high 3 point something, but yeah. Hey Blondie, sweetheart, are you okay, my lovely? What? I don't get what you mean, Jackie, literally. Hard to recognise sometimes. Oh yeah, you literally. We're doing today as okay as I can be, Lexi, thank you. How are you? It's all my meds done now. All meds prepped, just got to give in and then I'm alright. Yeah, so tired. Bex, go get some rest, sweetheart. We're alright, sweet. Get some rest, my lovely. Lucy Lou's coming on anyway, babe. We're absolutely fine. Promise, babe. I'll still be here when you get up, don't you worry. I'm in a lot of pain most of the time too, lovely. You've got Lucy Lou and we've got Blondie. Bex, you go to bed, darling. Yeah. Thank you. People just pick on whoever they want to, you know what I mean? Bex, I promise you, sister, I'll be okay, my love. Go get some rest, doll. Relatively, but not excessively. I've had it my whole life, lovely. Because you know what I'm like, sweetheart. I read your mind, Becky Boo. I promise. I'll be here in the morning, sweet. I don't know, maybe. Different time in your meds. No. Are you okay, Lucy, darling? Oh, thank you, Lisa, lovely. I appreciate that. So an NJ, mostly, Sarah, not completely, but mostly. So an NJ is obviously it bypasses your stomach. So if you have gastro issues that are identified, especially with your stomach, you might find an NJ better. Or do you mean the insertion of it? I can't eat, I can drink, but it doesn't stay inside my body, it drains out. Because my body can't absorb it. Do, Jackie, definitely. I can't have a peg. First of all, a peg goes into the stomach. I can't be fed into my stomach. But I've had a peg J in the past for 3 years. It's not an option. It's not my choice whether I have nasal tubes or a surgical tube. It's, at the end of the day, my surgeon's choice and my, gastro's choice. And now, because the peg J failed, yeah, it's not an option again. I know, literally. Hurt your nose and your stomach. Why aren't I flushing properly? I'm doing medication. These are meds, lovely. I will flush properly at the end. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. No, you don't have to. Trust me. Some people do as preference, but you don't have to. Literally, why don't you just... If you don't like it, just leave, love. I know what I'm doing. It's been 20 times. 20 years plus that I've had tubes. So I'm quite aware of what I'm doing, my love. Thank you. No, because it goes into my jejunum, lovely. So you can't pH test a tube that goes into the intestines. You don't get a pH from it. And if you do, it'll be alkaline anyway. Because your intestines, your jejunum is alkaline, not acidic. So pulling back on an NJ can also displace it. So yeah, no, you don't test it. It's X-ray confirmed when they place them and they don't move. Yeah. If it's flipped into my stomach, then I can tell it's flipped because what goes in here will drain out of there, but it's not, so I'm freezing. Might be all my stuff I've got open. I've got this as a thick liquid. Hey Maya, lovely, how are you? I love you, Becky Boo. I don't find it scary anymore. I used to, but I have all my meds potted out for the day regardless. It's just my nighttime ones that I have to pot out myself. But yeah, so 4 times a day I have my pots, and then just the other 2 I have to pot out, but that's fine. I know what I'm on, I'm just used to it. Yeah, so because it's in the bowl, it needs to be sterile, and NG doesn't. So it's not completely sterile, but it has to be sterile water. So an NJ needs sterile water, and NG doesn't technically. Yeah, it's not draining this. It's draining. It drains constantly, love. It's okay. So it drains constantly, this tube does. Right, Rosanna. It's not actually much fluid, it's literally. This is what I drink and my stomach acid. You do. Good evening, how are you, lovely? Chocolate is away. How's my day been? Not too bad, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. What? So your daughter's on 15 different meds, yeah. I'm not even going to say how many I'm on because it's nearly triple that. Nearly. I'm not going to say the exact number. But yeah. Obviously, you know when you look on your NHS prescription record and it says current medication, current prescribed medication or whatever it says, and the number, and I'm just like, oh my lord. But mine are weekly pickups for that reason because I'm on so many. It's a nightmare, but I hate it. I hate it so much. Night night, Jackie, sweet. Have a good sleep, darling. See you tomorrow. And yeah, of course, Neps. Is it Nep this? Of course you can sit with us. No, so my NJ feeds, my NJ giving sets, if you need a pump or whatever, or a new pump. Did I? Good, thank you. They deliver it all out. So it's delivered, so the delivery service Abbott use is DPD. But yeah, it all gets delivered. You're welcome, lovely. Your boyfriend had to tell the nurse. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ready Spaghetti. I appreciate that. honestly, some of my mods will back me up on this. I'm terrible for one of my anti-epileptics. I keep forgetting to take it. Yeah. See, I don't go to the pharmacy to pick mine up. Mum goes to pick them up weekly for me on a Thursday, but... or Dad, whoever's around, but... how lovely. Let me just pause for a minute, guys. I need to sort something out. Sorry, I'm back. You don't know my name. It's Kirsten, lovely, don't worry. No, it's Kirsten, darling, don't worry. It's not kept hidden, sweet. I don't mind, sweetheart, at all. I've got some amazing people on here. Honestly, I have. One second. And not so amazing people, well, they just, you know, they get filtered out by all of the good people, so yeah. All of the good people outweigh the bad, for sure. Like all you lovely souls on here tonight, so thank you. Exactly, lovely. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Is that my mods by any chance, lovely? Like Lucy, she's in my mod, darling, moderator, so that's why. Control the chat. They have the ability to block, to mute, lots of little different bits to help control the chat, really. And they do a lot more for me, but that's their choice, you know, like, but yeah. They also very much support me every day through a lot. They are well, no, they are my besties. Literally, they're the best group of ladies I've ever met, honestly. And some of them I've known 7 years now, so yeah. Went in for the long haul. I'm 25, lovely. How are you? Try and stat lock my catheter again because it's coming unstuck. I'm so young, at 25, I feel ancient, darling. Well, that's my body more than anything else, but yeah. Thank you. I love sunflowers too. I just need to secure my catheter quickly. I really don't want it coming on, like, it won't come out, but I don't want it, like, causing any issues. Three of them, that should be alright. How many siblings? I have one sister, lovely, yeah. But she's the lucky one. She got no health issues whatsoever. I'm jealous. I'm not even gonna lie, I am jealous. I did have 2 siblings, but unfortunately one passed. And then, yeah, my older sister now, she has no health issues whatsoever. And I'm just angry at her. No, I'm not. Don't get me wrong, I love her to pieces. What condition do I have? I have a few, lovely. One called gastroparesis, another which is a connective tissue disorder. I also have epilepsy and a few other things too, but yeah. I'm okay, I'm strong, my love. I'm also paralysed from the waist down, but yeah. No, unfortunately, my sibling passed from adult brain tumour in a child. It's very strange. So she had an adult type brain tumour, but she was 12 when she passed away and she was diagnosed with it when she was 7. But yeah, bless her heart. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate that. Because I thought, I even said to my mum the other day, I thought it was originally, a childhood cancer, but it wasn't. It was in her childhood, but it was an adult brain tumour, so it was so aggressive on her body. And that's why she fought it for 5 bloody hard years, though. They were hard years. She was hospice, but she still fought it. And it took over pretty much her whole body, but she was still here fighting. Strongest person in this world, I tell you. That's okay, Nef's darling. Thank you. People say we have the same smile. They say that, like, the people that know her, no, she was the oldest out of all 3 of us. So out of all of us, they say me and my sister literally have the same smile, and I love that. But yeah. 1 second, let me just get some stuff on me to make sure, protect my skin with these grip locks. We don't like too many likes, lovely, just so we can see who keeps coming in, my love. Just not continuously, but you can like if you want to, just not all the time, my love, please. That's okay. Literally, I want a refund for like the pair of jeans they gave me that completely don't fit. You get what I mean? I want about a pair of jeans, but also not jeans. Genetics, of course. Jeans with a J and jeans with a G. Okay. Thank you, lovely. Oh, bless you. Rude genetics, literally. Rude genetics, but also genes that I can't even get on. Damn it. Zebra warriors, literally. They do. I feel you on that one. They do suck. But they also make us who we are. Even if that makes us poorly, they make us who we are. Floaty dresses all the way, exactly. Or baggy trousers, not jeans. Baggy trousers. Sorry. Random person's song / rap. I only need 2 of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying it. Oh gosh. I feel for you there, Faye, with the Anna. Bless you, lovely. Bless you guys. I was 11 and now 25. Do I live alone? I do, darling, yeah. Oh, bless you, Rosanna, that's lovely. Glad we can help. Give a comforting space. I don't find it uncomfortable, lovely, not really. I can't live with my parents, darling. I can't access their house. So it would be safer, but I physically can't. I had to move out when my disability started, lovely. As in my physical disability, not my illnesses, but my physical mobility disability. That makes sense. So I physically can't get in and out of their house. I'm completely in a wheelchair full term. And yeah, unfortunately. So they have a house, they have stairs, and they have steps and everything, so I can't access it at all. And there's no adjustments that can be done. It's okay, lovely. I know, lovely. Even places that say they are really aren't sometimes. Hey Emily Jane, thank you for the rose, lovely. Even for example, people going to the toilet, you know, I don't need to use the toilet, but you know, there's so many places that aren't. So essentially, I'm incontinent because of my paralysis. Like, I have a catheter anyway. Thank you so much for the potato in Paris, Cassiopeia. Sorry. Yeah. So, like, I don't expect you to send big gifts, darling. I don't expect you to send any. Yeah. So, like, there's not enough changing spaces, toilets and all that sort of thing. Changing spaces alter people's lives for the best, you know, especially people like myself who can't go to the toilet. Yeah. Because I have a catheter, but obviously with my bowels, they just come when they come, essentially. Like, I don't know it's happening. I don't know until I can smell it. Sounds vile, but that's the truth. I don't have the sensation. Yeah. So, like, I literally do need a hoist, not at home, but because I've transferred a banana board, but for a change in spaces to get changed with a carer or with a mum or whoever, I would have to essentially be hoisted in a change in spaces to get on one of them beds. And yeah, a lot of places don't have them, or they're not working. So I can't go out essentially for too long in case I go to the toilet, which is ridiculous. Will cause the paralysis. I'm not going to be talking about that, lovely. It's quite a sensitive subject, but yeah. But thank you. Oh, I hate that. Or the lift is broke, yeah, exactly that too. As okay as I can be, yeah, thank you. You see me shuffling around a lot, but obviously I have to move my legs with my arms and it's just... I get chronic back and shoulder pain anyway. And now becoming paralysed has made that 10 times worse. No, lovely. That was really inappropriate. There was blood from it still, and that was like 20 minutes ago. Pineapple coming tomorrow, bless you, darling. Enjoy, sweetheart. What am I looking at? I just heard a ping. Happy heavenly birthday, yeah, literally. Thank you, darling. Thank you, guys. Yeah. She'll be having fun up there. It's also my uncle's birthday. Practice on a banana board. Yeah, I have to use a banana board. That's the only way I can transfer at all, so yeah. Well, I can sometimes transfer without it now, but I'm fully paralysed from the waist down, so yeah. But I'm used to it. I had OT train me. OT and physio train me for 8 months in hospital, so... Oh my God. Oh, bless you. Literally, I'm still bleeding, what the hell? Assuming I was in hospital for a few days, but yeah. No, but one of my sisters, she only lived until 12, so obviously growing up we didn't. Do I have feeling in my arms, in my legs? I don't have any feeling in my legs. On my arms I do, lovely, but no feeling in my legs at all. But this has been like 2+ years now, so yeah. Hoist at the moment, yeah. See, I was in a hoist in hospital. I didn't go to a physical rehab in the end because I did it all in hospital because I wasn't medically fit anyway, but yeah. So I wasn't medically fit, so they helped do OT and rehab work in hospital instead of going to placement. So I don't have any feeling in my legs, but no movement without helping them. But yeah, like, I'm fully paralysed. But anyway, I'm gonna have to put a plaster on this because literally it ain't stopping. I can't find a plaster either though. Like literally, what am I doing? Like, I don't. Why? I literally don't know what to do with this finger right now. I just want to chop it off. Might make a bit more blood though. Yeah. Have I been doing much? I don't live completely independently, love, but yeah. I live as independently as I can, but no. Oh, bless you. Are you allowed to do it without the OT there, lovely? So I wasn't allowed to do it without the OT. So we had an OT and a neuro rehab physio helped me. But yeah, literally, I know. Hot now just from moving, for fuck's sake. Oh no, don't. You probably started a rumour already, Jackie. You know what it's like. So I wasn't allowed to practice. Oh, okay. But yeah, because obviously they have to make sure you're safe and all that before you can be signed off. It's a nightmare. So I had a rehab. He was a neuro rehab physio. Because mine's neuro reasons, which is why I'm paralysed. But yeah, kind of. Well, no, it is, but yeah. But obviously, that can't change, unfortunately. It is hard, darling, but you will get there, I promise you. I got there and I never thought I would. They were thinking of sending me home with a hoist, and I didn't want that. So, do you know what? I fought and I fought and I fought, and manage with the banana board eventually. So honestly, you can do this, lovely. It's hard, and I know it is. I've been there myself, like I say, but honestly, you can do it. I believe you can. Thank you, Lauren, lovely. And trust me, half of the way to get in there is actually just wanting to, and you know, yeah, bless you. Half of the way to get there is physically. Being hoisted is horrible, so you know what, you've just got to keep that in your mind. Just keep thinking, I don't want to be hoisted anymore, because it's degrading, it feels horrible, you know. So literally, you've got this, you can do it. Hoisted just feels horrible, and with a banana board you can have a semi-normal life. You just have a board to get in and out of your wheelchair, you get what I mean? Like, so yeah, right? Depends which one you're asking about, lovely. Depends which condition you're asking about. I'm paraplegic, so I'm paralysed from the waist down, but yeah. This thing is ruining your skin as well, is it? And they've not got the softer ones that they can use for you. But the community hoist is so different as well to the hospital hoists. So they sized me up for a community hoist, and they are so different. They don't dangle you in the air, they basically scrape you across the floor because I'm so tall. But I didn't have one at home in the end because I decided banana board, I'm not being hoisted, you get what I mean? But yeah, you know, I fought tooth and nail to not be hoisted at home, but yeah. Even had an argument with my OT about it. She goes, well, it should be safer and all this and all that. I said, no, you work with me longer, I don't care how long, I'm just, you know, not going home with one of them. I'm not on palliative care, lovely, but yeah. I really can't say, lovely. Everyone will feel differently with it. Yeah. See, we know I won't be able to get out of a wheelchair, and that's just reality. But, you know, I feel so much better at least having some independence with a banana board. And I'm actually getting a new banana board delivered today from the company. Well, from the OT, but I'm also got other bits coming because she has ordered them because my grips on the bottom of it is wearing down, she noticed, so she's ordered me a new one. But yeah, chat to them, get them in as quickly as possible, that's good. Always just remember that if they're in pain or anything, just be cautious of that, but that's what I can really say. Do I get to choose? No. Can I eat food? No. But yeah, no, Kim, I'm not on palliative care. I was on comfort palliative care beforehand, but that's not the same as end of life. It's very different. Hey, KB, can I drink? I can, you just saw me drink. I can drink, but my body doesn't retain it. It drains out. So my body can't absorb anything I drink. It all drains out. So everything I receive is through here or through my central line. Thank you. I might drink for the pleasure of taste. That's what I'm thinking as well. A drink for taste, normality, and also because my mouth gets dry regardless. I'm a normal person. I'm still a person, I'm still human. The Dashwood one's on. That was last night, lovely. I've washed my face this morning, so changed them, but yeah. My carer came in and got me changed, so yeah. Obviously, got me all washed and dressed and all that this morning, so we've changed them. Hey Alice, Els, lovely, how are you? goes into a drainage bag. Do you? Your blower box. Yeah, this puts contents in, lovely. But it drains out. So mine is an NG for drainage and an NJ for feeding. They're different. So an NG goes into the stomach. My NJ goes into the intestines. Can you eat food? No, lovely, not anymore. So I've been able to eat in the past and drain it, but unfortunately I can't anymore. I'm not allowed to touch food. Honestly. Yeah, I'm getting to my wit's end of this today, to be quite honest, love, but yeah. I've got a hard enough day, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm not fed through an NG, I'm fed straight into my intestines. My stomach doesn't work, so unfortunately not. I've never been able to eat properly, lovely. Every time I've eaten, basically my whole life, I've been sick and very poorly from it and never been able to maintain myself fully through eating for a sustained period of time. So I've been tube fed nearly my whole life. Nearly, not all, but nearly. It's my favourite tape I've had. I've got so many different ones I love, lovely. No, I know, lovely. These questions are really annoying me now, guys. It's not a question and answer. Can we please stop? Like, you're being quite, not to be nasty, but you are being quite invasive of my own personal stuff. So, yeah. Quite frankly, you don't need to be asking all these questions. Like I say, it's not a question and answer session. And I'm trying to be patient, but I also have boundaries with my own life. So, yeah. Literally exactly that. And it's not actually called a DNR, it's called a DNAR, but yeah. You might like to learn about new things, but please also know that all of this is my own life and my own experience. So you might like to learn, but you're also prying into my own personal life. I'm here to educate, but not absolutely everything am I going to want to share with everyone. Like, please respect that. Respect goes a long way, guys. Thank you. Also, it can be the way you ask things as well. This is the thing, like, I am truthful, so, like, and I can't lie, so, like, people making up this shit on all the other pages actually have no clue. Have you ever stopped bleeding now, for God's sake? Honestly. Oh. That's okay, lovely, but yeah. I'm happy answering some questions, but maybe not so, like, invasive, like, some of these questions. I'm not just pointing this at anyone in particular. I'm just saying, can we not be so invasive? And, you know, please remember, this is also my life, and it's hard to live with sometimes. So, yeah, it's hard to live with multiple disabilities and illnesses. So please, can we just have a bit of respect? Also for everyone in the room, not just myself. You know, people might not want to be talking about stuff like this, and that's completely fine. Anyway, how's everyone doing today, guys? What's everyone up to? Working with my life in the background, bless you, lovely. Do you mind me asking what job you have, lovely? Or what job you do? You don't have to comment on that, like, it's up to you, but yeah. Am I good background noise? No, I'm joking. Probably crap, but anyway. studying with it on, bless you. Getting ready for school run. I bet a lot of people are doing that right now in the UK. Getting ready to pick the kids up. Commercial consultant. Oh, bless you. It's amazing. Oh, thank you, lovely. I appreciate that. I would always try and stay calm, you know. My main thing is I want it to be respectful for all. You know, we get nasty people that come in here very occasionally, and, you know, I try and make sure it's safe for everyone in here, create a safe space, but also a nice space where if anyone wants to chat about anything they want to chat about, they can. But also put boundaries in place so it is kept nice for everyone. You get what I mean? Oh, bless you, Ims. I'm glad, lovely. Thank you. Thank you, McCalla, lovely. It's very sweet of you to say thank you. That's just what I've generally always wanted, like, to create a safe, friendly chat. Not about anything in particular, but just in general, you know, to make people feel safe and to have a place where people can talk and chat about day-to-day struggles, and the people that understand each other too. You know, we're all different people going different paths in life, but people's paths cross for a reason sometimes, and also that matters. You know, people are there to count on, to help, but also just to support sometimes. And if you're in someone needing support or someone that wants to give support, this is a good place to do it. You know, I wanted to create a nice place for anyone that's welcome. No judgment in here, unless obviously someone's being rude and hurtful to anyone else, then they have to go. But I will never have someone be rude to any member in this group. Shave your beard off after a month of not shaving. Save it till November, mate. Shave it off for November. Although, is it a nice self-care thing you find to do? Or have you just, like, not been doing it? Yeah, and I don't mind Danielle, that's fine. They don't know me, quite honestly, Danielle, so it really doesn't bother me. Haters can hate all they want, they don't know me whatsoever, so that's fine. All about me drinking Monster that drains out, that's fine. I do drink Monster. Problem is? Yeah. The GP called, oh thank God, Jess. Yeah, literally. I drink Monster, but it doesn't absorb into me, so people really don't understand. They're just invested in being nosy and nasty, to be quite honest, but I'm not going to get into that, like, that's their business. That's their issue, not mine, to be quite honest. So yeah, that's fine. It's not even nasty, it's just a bit silly. But anyway. Hey Hannah, love, how are you, lovely? I'm literally still bleeding. Oh my God. You want a live about Red Bull? Yeah, there are some zero sugar monsters. I'm glad you're okay, lovely. Precisely, I was gonna say, I'm not in the kids playground, like, I'm not acting and things like that. I know, they are lovely, precisely. I mean, squash. Literally, like, what, 10 plus years ago, no thank you. Yeah, sorry, I didn't really think about anyone there, like, that was a bit inappropriate, but yeah. Precisely, Claire, precisely my point. Why does anyone care? It's obsessive, but anyway, just is what it is. I hope I'm doing okay. I'm as okay as I can be, Macy, thank you. How are you? Thank you, Laws, darling. One second, let me just message someone. Sorry, I'm back. As good as you can be good, lovely. I do realise that, yeah, but that is, tastes horrible. Keep getting booted out. Sorry, I did pause just then, darling. Might have been why, I'm not sure. I wouldn't want to drink it. It doesn't taste nice. Like, nah. Like I say, I drink for the taste, like that stuff. Vile. Hey, Becky Boo, darling. Thank you, sweet. Will you just keep an eye on people for me, darling? Thank you. Will you keep an eye on people coming, like, you know, ins and outs? You know what I mean, sweet. You know, no. I've never actually tried one in my life. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you, Bex. Oh my god, what? I literally don't get what's going on with this finger of mine. Jesus. Hey, Lauren. No, I was gonna say, I've never touched one, but like, I just wouldn't, like, no. It does not appeal, quite frankly. Oh, I need to wait for this bloody Mediquip man. I don't know how long this Mediquip man's gonna take. The delivery tomorrow. Good, Bex, darling, I'm glad. Oh, thank you. I'm sending love to you too. To you and the fur babies. So they've started delivering to your area now, Bex, which is good. I'm glad they've got it, babe. I told you there was no need to panic, that you should have them soon. They're quite good at keeping up to date with deliveries, apart from, like you say, when they change, like, the company that delivers, it's annoying, but yeah. How am I? I'm okay, thank you. You got your wheelchair today, is that exciting? Is that good for you? I mean, I don't know what you go through every day, so I'm not going to say, like, how you feel. Basically, how do you feel about it? Had to tell them off. Oh gosh, yeah. District nurses have had to do that for me as well. It's tenor direct, isn't it? Like, well, you know what I mean, yeah. The company, anyway. Hard to turn it, bless you. Is yours a lightweight wheelchair? Like, is it a lightweight that's fit to you, a custom wheelchair or not? Hey Els, how are you? Or is it just a like standard NHS one? Yeah. Okay. Mine's really lightweight, so I find that a lot easier. But mine's obviously custom, bespoke fit, but yeah. How long did it take you to get yours, do you mind me asking? Like, because it took me like 4 months to get, 1 sec. Went to collect instead, fair enough. Yeah, you get the hang of it. You know, into the road. Oh, be careful, lovely. We're glad you've got it, sweetheart. You'll get used to it, honestly, you will. Just takes a bit of time, especially new wheels. They're always hard to get used to, but yeah. Now I can't use any other wheelchair because obviously I'm so used to mine. I've got a different one that we use for travel because it has to be used in the back of a van, like a wheelchair accessible van, and mine's not crash tested. The wheelchair services, bespoke, custom made, like rigid frame ones aren't crash tested. So I've got just a really cheap and nasty one, quite frankly. It's so heavy, but it's crash tested and can be like clamped into the back of a wheelchair accessible vehicle. So that's why I've got that one. But honestly, I can't actually push myself in it now because I'm so used to my lightweight one that I've got from Wheelchair Services. My other one is like, fuck, I can't even wheel it at all out the door, like, oh my lord. So I have to have someone push me, but obviously if someone's taking me in the car, they're pushing me regardless, so, well, they're with me regardless. Yeah, see, I can't move my legs or stand either, lovely, so I get it. So I have to use it too, but that's what I mean, that's why I've got the 2 chairs. But yeah. But obviously, I literally can't get out of bed without my chair. And obviously I have a banana board to transfer. But that's what I mean is like, my other chair is only to be transferred into to then get into the wheelchair accessible vehicle. Obviously it's not my vehicle. Well, I can't drive it is what I mean, but yeah. So am I, darling. Luxurious, darling. Pineapple, lovely. How do I know, Chloe? I have my secret people watching, shall we say. No, Bex, it's not with you at all, sweetheart. It's with someone who's a snake. That's all I'm going to say. It's more snakier than the snake that Chloe owns, literally. More snaky than an actual snake, hey, Chloe? I knew something was up, that's why I was keeping it at a distance, but yeah. Never with you though, darling. Oh, we know. Snakes in the grass, in the bin, yeah, literally. Actually, just gonna hang on, let me just block. There you go, she's gone. No more messages, hopefully. Everything okay? Yeah, just drama that I can't be bothered with today. It's already a bad enough day. Like, I don't need drama. Like, I get out of it. I'm just ignoring that one. Yeah, but we're fine. We're all good. Who begs? She begs, darling. She begs, not you beg. Thank you, no, I'm alright. It's all good. I appreciate it though, thank you, Biscuit. Biscuit Orionala, all the fluffies. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's just a tough day today anyway, and I don't need people like being just idiots, basically, but anyway. Don't worry, there's no one in here, we're all good. I just don't do drama, like, there's no point in it. Hey Lucy Lou, darling, you okay, sweet? I've got blood everywhere, oh my lord. Even on the bottle, like, all fluffy. Hey Lucy Lou, darling, you okay, sweet? Hey Megan. How am I? Hanging on in there, babe. We'll be alright, somehow. Somehow, somewhere, some way. It was nice to wake up and I've already done my morning meds, I tell you. It was nice to wake up and already had them done. Be more soon. Oh, exciting. Obviously I did them like before I fell asleep. Well, before I went to hospital, and then obviously had them done. Went to hospital, got my tube done, and then went to sleep when I got home, so that was quite easy and happy. Happy times. Hey Claire, lovely. Thank you for joining my team, sweet. Let me just sort this out quickly. Take my anti-sicknesses. I need to get my feed on soon. Hello Marika from Sweden, lovely. Sending love your way, darling. I hope you're okay. It's nice to meet you and to know your name. Well, to know you. But yeah. Thank you for saying hello, darling. I always appreciate it when silent viewers say hello, so thank you, my love. It means the world. You can't do that, lovely, unfortunately. So yeah, no, you can't stop people streaming it. Like, I'm confused, what you mean? It's a private live, darling, so yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Hey Emma, how are you, love? Spam Pam, I don't know. Just today, you've been at work all week, bless you. Not the best day, darling, but I'll be okay, thank you. Yeah, I know. It's when they follow, yeah. It's followers that can not click it and can stream it from not clicking on it. So it won't be people in here, it'll be people outside. Yeah, but it's still followers of mine, but obviously I can't whittle them down without knowing for sure who it is, because I don't want to block someone that could be a good person. But also I don't know. Oh, it is what it is. I don't really care, like, whatever. I know, lovely. You can't block them because they're outside of the live, darling. They're outside of the live, so I literally cannot see who's doing it. So I can't block someone that isn't inside. And obviously I don't know who it is regardless, so yeah. But anyway, we don't need to talk about this. This is just literally giving them ammunition. They do, darling, but this is giving them more ammunition to carry on. So we just stop talking about it. Ignore them, quite frankly. It's pathetic in general. It shows they don't have enough content to show for their own self. They're using me as their content because they have nothing better to do. If they can't think of their own content, whatever. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting watched by twice as many people. How exciting. I must just be that entertaining and that good for the audience that they all want the followers from me too. They just want the clout and to get more people to view their yeah, I know. They want the clout and to get their views up. They're doing it, obviously. Yeah, exactly. They can get their views up with me. That's fine. So I'm amazing, clearly. Well, anyway. Hey, Laurie, darling. Hey, Mia. How are you? Unless I blocked half of my followers, I'm kind of stuck. But yeah, hey darling. Yeah. I've heard that people literally buy accounts off of people to do shit like that though, which makes me think that's absolutely pathetic. Why would you buy an account off someone to then actually like just do stuff like that? I've heard about shit like that and I'm like, what? Why? So they literally essentially go to someone, can I buy your account? Are you following this person? They go, yeah. They give someone the money or like gift them, and then you are essentially in that person's live on someone else's account, but you've bought that account from them. Which, yeah, like, I don't know if I believe it or not, but literally that is fucking crazy. Like, they have too much money and not enough sense, quite clearly. But anyway, if they can do shit like that, like, honestly. We're all sitting here like, you know, cost of living crisis, and they've got the money to buy accounts when you can just create them anyway. Like, what? Jesus. Mm-hmm. Too damn right. Oh yeah, buying followers. Yeah, people buy followers just so they can go live as well. There's certain websites people go on which look really dodgy. And people buy followers just to like get live, so they can then have their say or say whatever shit they want to say. But yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever. Like, because like, look, you need like 800 or 1,000 followers to go live, and people buy them. Like, I don't know. I can't even justify how much money that would be. Like, I don't know how much it would be, but like, I couldn't justify it regardless. Ice cream, Becky Boo. Have some ice cream, sweet. Becky, have you got a carer to get you some ice cream there right now? Or have you got any at all? Well, it'd be a bit cold for ice cream, isn't it? Gelato. Dad calls it gelato. Have some nice gelato. Can't wait to go live on your new account. That'll be good, babe. I'm freezing too. I'm hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Hey, Nikki, darling. You're so happy you're at 10K. It's good. See, I never have follower goals, essentially. I've got quite a lot, but like, I actually never came on here for the amount of followers. I just wanted to chat to people. Do you get what I mean? So yeah. Ice cream should help your sore throat, darling. It'll numb it a bit, so yeah. To you a year. Not bad. See, I used to... really? Jesus. I was over 20k at one point on one of my accounts. I have 2 accounts, but I literally chucked one out, like got rid of one, deleted it ages ago because I didn't have live access anymore. And I've got this one in a backup, and that's all I've got. But yeah. No, Jess, don't, honestly. Oh, do you mean ice cream? Is there? Oh my lord. See, I'm not on the monetization scheme, so I don't earn anything apart from gifts, which you know what I mean. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you should, Jess. I think you should get some ice cream, that might help. And it's tasty too, so why not? No, that's what I thought you were talking about. Tick leap. I'm not even gonna look at that. Yeah. I don't know if that would even be legitimate. Like, am I on there? I just want to know, because quite frankly, all I make is from gifts, and obviously I don't ask for gifts, so yeah, that's your guys' choice, but just FYI. But no, I'm not on the monetization scheme. I don't choose that shit. Like, is it? But people only make money if they're on the monetization scheme or through gifts. So like, yeah, I don't get it. You can buy followers, but it's dodgy, darling. Don't do it, honestly. We were talking about it, like, people buy followers and buy accounts and stuff, and it's absolutely dodgy. But yeah, you can buy followers, and it is the most fucked up thing ever. Because you essentially get any random people or any random accounts that will just probably mostly troll accounts or like just random like people that then go on you, like go onto your account, and you've essentially then got them on there. But how do you know who they are? Like, by viewers? Ah! Oh my lord. Oh, I get a lot of them, Laurie. Honestly, tell me about it. I hate that. I literally, some of them are quite funny. And I'll screenshot them and send them to like a friend because she finds it hilarious. But yeah, I know. Or I've had someone like literally say, "Can I be your sugar mama?" And I'm like, what? Sugar mama? Come on now. Like, I'm just like, oh my lord, help me. That's crazy. Very strange people. I'm trying to think what you can have. I'm trying to think of some ideas for you, Jess. Have you got cheese and onion rolls? Do you like cheese and onion sausage rolls? Or, you know, like the cheese and onion sausage rolls? Oh no, because you struggle with your throat, isn't it? Yeah, pasta might go down alright, Jess. I don't know what you like with pasta. You can have some sauce with pasta. Yeah, if you cook the pasta, like, so it's soft dough, macaroni cheese, I don't know if you like that. I'm just thinking, because that's quite, like, it'd be filling, it'd be good for you, it's warm, but also, like, would be soft enough. And it's a comfort food. I don't know, Jess. I don't know what you actually generally like. Soup, yeah. Mash with gravy. Ooh. Laurie, you have some weird food combinations. I know people eat mash with gravy, but literally. Yeah, not a tomato, that's a good shout. Yeah, not tomato soup, because that'd be bad. The acid would be too much for your throat, babe. But tomato would be alright. Maybe, have you got a cream of tomato soup, Jess? So it's not got the chunks in it. So that'd be easier for you. Just right now. Or is it a chunky vegetable? I know you'd be alright with it regardless, but I'm just thinking it might be... You don't have chicken, I'm just thinking. In the packets. Are you on about the cup of soups? You're terrible. You need more than that, babe. Come on. How about... Okay, do me a deal. You can have a cup of soup, have some bread, but dip it in it so it's soft. So at least you're getting a bit more energy in you too, especially when you're poorly. You need more energy to fight off the cold, darling. Do you like dipping toast or bread in your soup so it's at least soft so you can eat it so it's not going to hurt your throat? Because you're going to need some more energy to help you get better, darling. You're not going to get better if you're not nourishing to flourish. You know it makes sense, governor. Yeah? Good, good. Put some butter on the toast too, darling. It'll be nice. Or bread. Toast or bread. Put some butter on it so it's even softer for you, doll. And actually, in them like vegetable soups, the butter mixes in nicely, trust me. From someone that was on them soups for a long time, the butter adds a nice flavour to it, trust me. Buttered toast, yeah. You always used to say that, Laurie. I remember you saying that years ago. But yeah, no. I mean, I've actually never had hospital toast and butter, so I don't know, but you love butter. Good, good. There we go then. We've just sorted your lunch out. Still obsessed with. Are you in hospital now, Laurie? Are you at home, sweet? Although, to be fair, you live in a different place. Like, obviously, you don't live in main UK. Oh, bless you. You don't live in main UK, though, do you? Like, you know what I mean. So, obviously, I don't know if you would have different stuff to what we have. You're Scotland, aren't you? Scotland or Wales, I can't remember. Near Wales, yeah, I thought so. I couldn't remember which one, but yeah, bless you. So that's what I was thinking, like, yeah. Like, it might be different. Obviously, hospitals everywhere are different, but you get what I mean. Oh, I know what I mean, though, like, yeah. It's main UK as England, but I mean, like, it might be different as in the hospitals might give different stuff because of different funding, if that makes sense. Because obviously the healthcare in different places are slightly different in different parts of England or the UK. Do you get what I mean? Like, every hospital, even in England, completely varies. So it's probably, I don't know, just different supplies. Yeah, but every NHS hospital I've found that I've been to has had different supplies at each hospital. Like, our hospital compared to, like, London, so different. Do you get what I mean? So, like, I'm thinking, yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. Like, the postcode lottery, as they say. Because we're one of the most underfunded counties, so, yeah. And I'm not saying that like a poor, like, or whatever, no. So our hospital is literally falling apart. We are being held up by masts in the hospital right now because our ceiling is falling down. Our roof is caving in, essentially, in our hospital. We're waiting for a new one to be built in 2032. Which sounds safe, doesn't it? When ITU was on the first floor originally, and they had to move it downstairs because ICU was crumbling from the roof inwards. Yeah, 2032 our new hospital is meant to be built by. Ours was only meant to last for 25 years. It's been standing over 40 and it's crumbling. So upstairs has got big masts on some of the wards. Some of the wards are condemned, but they have big mast poles holding up the whole of the ceiling around the whole hospital on some of the wards. Some of the building you can't even access anymore. So they've promised us a new hospital to move area, to move everywhere. But what they've started doing at the moment is building around the outside of our hospital. They've started building around the hospital and trying to basically build around from the outside inwards. So they are basically knocking off little bits of our hospital and then building extra bits onto it that are safer. So it looks like we're not actually going to get the new hospital at all. It literally looks like we're just going to get the same hospital, just revamped and reconstructed over the old one, essentially. Which is what they did to Bury St Edmunds. Where am I in the UK? East of England, lovely. So Bury St Edmunds Hospital, they basically built around the infrastructure that was the old standing one, and our hospital is exactly the same as Bury St Edmunds' structure that was only meant to last 25 years. And it's, yeah, been standing 40 plus, but yeah. That's not the one I'm at, lovely, but West Suffolk Hospital, that's Bury, isn't it? Yeah, the one in Bury St Edmunds. I don't actually know what Bury St Edmunds is called, but I've never been there, but this is what... I have Snapchat, darling, but that's it. That's not the hospital I'm talking about, West Suffolk. 1 second. I will do that then, yeah. 1 second, my mum's calling. I've got to go, guys. Literally, sorry, I'm just trying to get out of into my chair. I've got to go, literally, because my medical supplies delivery man is here to fit the stuff on my bed. So I literally have to. He phoned mum to say he'll be here in 2, and I think he's now here. So I literally need to go. But yeah, he's fitting extra stuff onto my bed and giving me a new banana board and stuff. So from the OT, so I'll go now and I'll see you later. So many people do. I've got a few things off of there. Pyjamas off of there are quite good actually. I did get some Halloween pyjamas off of TikTok shop. Just because I thought I have to kind of be in spooky season without being actually spooky. So I got Halloween pyjamas just to be in the spirit without being too yeah, in the face, like scary shit. Is she? Bless. Someone's here. Might be father. Might be my dad. You don't do Halloween? No. These are just ones that say like, I can't even remember what they say, but they just have like ghosts and pumpkins, so I just thought that'd be alright. I thought I'm not like, I don't know. Yeah. Just look at, hang on 1 sec. Look at my phone. Two hours of your card's declining, oh my god. 2 hours after payday. 2 hours after you've been paid and you're on TikTok shop and then your card suddenly says no thanks. Computer says no. Oh my lord, that's bad. Let me just do my med quickly. Gloves. Anti-sickness and then fluids. Oh lord. And then feed as well, but anyway. We got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, is that not a grip lock? And wrong. Get the extension off. Christ. Sorry, I'm just prepping, like, kind of pepping myself there because I'm like, I just can't be arsed, but anyway. It is what it is. Gotta do what I gotta do. Myself a little pep talk. the weekend? No. I don't really have anything nice planned ever. That sounds really boring. But like, there's not a lot I can do. Like, that sounds really depressing. I do stuff, but it's like, I'm mostly in my house. So it's just every day is the same pretty much. Every day is like Groundhog Day essentially, which yeah, it just is what it is, but I don't mind. Hi Kay. Thank you. Is it Kai? Sorry. Thank you for the finger hearts, mate. I don't expect them though. Hey Cornish Pixie, how are you? That's what it is. I can go out occasionally, but it just really depends on how my health is and my seizures and everything. So yeah, but like I said, I can, but that's with a carer. I can't go out by myself at all. It's too dangerous. But yeah, it just really depends. Just tired. Bless you, lovely. I'm sorry about that. Hope you get a good sleep tonight. Sorry, I'm really squinting. I can't see properly. I'm just like trying to make sure I can see the chat so I don't miss anything. Hey Megan, how are you? Where are my glasses? They're in the bathroom. I left them in there. I'm waiting for Dad to come to go get them for me. So I could go get them, but I got in my wheelchair to go get them and then forgot to get them anyway, so it's pointless. I am, darling, I know. They're in the bathroom because we washed my hair. So obviously I took them off for her to wash my hair, my carer to wash my hair, and left them in there. I went to go get them, then forgot, and I'm not going to keep transferring to go get them when I keep forgetting regardless. Hey Chloe. Okay, my love. Now, the bathroom's only next door, but if I forget to get them when I get up, like get into my chair again, it's going to be like, what, 5 times before I actually get them. And it's tiring and I'm exhausted anyway. They are long, yeah. Loads of people say that. I checked my bloods today. I've had a couple of hypos, yeah. I have a Dexcom, but it's not being that accurate. I've had a couple of hypos, but I think I might actually need to check them again. I think I might be verging on a hypo, I'm not too sure. I feel really out of it, and like that's not medication, so I think, yeah, I don't know. Must be something going on, but it might just be because I'm upset. Well, not upset, but sad as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it doesn't help because I am getting a headache, which can be signs of multiple things. So I'm a bit on edge about that, to be honest. But we'll be all right. Thank you, Jess, darling. I'm also getting really hot, which is not like me, like, I'm getting like hot sweats, and it's like, that's normally a sign of a hypo for me, so. Yeah, thank you. Love you, Chloe, darling. Just finished flushing. I'll put my fluids on. I've only got 1 bottle of fluids after this, and my delivery is not till next month. Well, the start of next month, but regardless, that's not good. Oh no, it is next month now. Oh no, it's in 5 days, so I've got 5 days without fluids. Well, no, 4 days. Hopefully that'll come quicker. Yeah, sorry, it's not, darling. She has a little boy, so she doesn't know how to do it. I boil water. Not for IV, darling. For my tube, that's what I have to do, but not IV. It has to be saline. So boiled water can't go down a central line, lovely. For a tube, my tube I have to boil water. It's sterile, but it's sodium chloride goes down my central line. Like, you can't put just boiled water down a IV. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. So this is what I have through my IV, obviously. NaCl 0.9. My hair long. It is lovely, yeah. No, the doctors don't send it, lovely. It's not from doctors. It's from, like, specialists. So doctors don't send them out, the fluids. They get sent by a special company. But no, it's not a pain to wash and dry. My carers wash it for me, and then it just dries naturally in the air. So it's actually really easy. I air dry it naturally. I don't hair dry it. I don't own a hair dryer, but yeah. Like I say, my carers wash it, but yeah, in the sink normally, because I can't have showers, but yeah. It is a bit of a pain doing it in the sink, because there's not enough space in the sink for all my hair. If that makes sense, like, yeah, my hair takes up the whole sink, and more of it. Like, she uses a jug normally, but... So my fluids are prescribed, but they're not prescribed by GPs. That's not who sends out IV fluids. Running. They always leave me short, to be honest. Can I call the company? No. It's the nurses that sort the orders, so the nurses have placed the order too late, so that is just the issue. They've placed it a bit later. Will it affect me? I will be dehydrated for a bit longer, but yeah, it is a delivery service too, yeah. But my nurses also do put the orders in too late every month. They're known for it. My nurses are a bit, yeah. It's for my lung scarring. It was you. Oh, okay, I can remember. Actually, I'm not asthmatic. It's lung scarring from COVID. It's a long-term effect from COVID, unfortunately, so I take it twice a day. And yeah, spacers make it, like, quite a lot more effective. It does for everyone. It's like scientifically proven it's more effective. You get like 60 or 70% of the medication without, and like 90-odd% with. It's a different chamber, lovely. No, my blood sugars are dropping. The inhaler doesn't make me drowsy at all. Blood sugars are going down. Should volunteer. I'm not allowed to, lovely. Yeah, I did. How can I take something for my sugars? Yeah, I can. I just don't know what level I'm at right now. I haven't tested them again. How comes? Because of my health, lovely. Plus my hospital is too far away to get there by myself, and I'm not allowed to be by myself outside of home, so yeah. I'm gonna have to again. They're dropping, I can feel it. I only just done them, but they were 4.3, weren't they? So yeah, I will. Have you? I'm epileptic, I'm not allowed to drive, lovely. I have seizures nearly every day, so no, I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not allowed to go out by myself because of my epilepsy, it's too dangerous. I'm also paralysed in a wheelchair, so yeah, there's a lot of complexities there that make it kind of impossible. Oh, I wish I could. Basically, I'll never be able to drive, partly because of my medication though as well. Sorry, I don't mean to sound so bitter, but yeah, like, it really annoys me. It's frustrating. Not you, by the way, like, just the whole situation. Yeah, I'm so proud of you, darling. You've done amazing. I'm not meant to be living alone, lovely. I just have no choice right now. But I have carers, and they are being increased because there's a medical need for it. So yeah, where's my parents? I can't live with my parents because their house is not accessible. I'm doing my sugars. It's okay. So I have been housed in a... First of all, I'm 25, but also I've been housed in obviously my own bungalow by the council because of my disabilities, wheelchair accessible council, but yeah. But I should have 24/7 care, which I don't want 24/7, but they are going to be putting in overnight care in place. I'm waiting for my CHC CHC, what about CHC paperwork to be done, CHC funding paperwork, just continuing home care. I shouldn't be, lovely, but it's epilepsy, they can't do anything about it. My epilepsy is untreatable. I shouldn't be alone, but I have no one to be with, love, so that's not my choice. And I'm not, like, deathly ill, I'm just poorly, but, you know, they're chronic conditions, love. I have to learn to live with it. That's what they always say. CHC, continuing healthcare, so like NHS funding, essentially. No, I don't. Let's do that again, that didn't work. So I don't have an alarm set by social service people because they don't think it's a need, because even during my seizures I don't know they're coming. Yeah, they are quite expensive, but I don't know they're coming, so I wouldn't know to press it because they come on too quickly to know to press an alarm. So yeah, they were going to fund a seizure mat for me, but I'm literally paralysed, so I wouldn't feel it. Like, I wouldn't move on my lower half so it might not alert the mat quick enough that I'm having a seizure because my legs don't move. So sometimes they move in a seizure, but it's very minimal. So like, yeah, It's like a flicker of movement, like not enough to alert a seizure mat. 3.8. Upper half, because I'm paralysed on my lower half, lovely. So I'm paralysed below the waist, so I can easily move my upper half because I'm paralysed below my hips. So yeah, and it's not from a spinal cord injury. So that's quite easy because I've had physio and I'm also in a hospital bed. I know, darling. So don't judge if you don't understand. Yeah, literally. It took 8 months to learn my sitting balance again. To get my core strength and my sitting balance, it took 8 months of rehab physio. So, unless you know, like, yeah, literally lots of rehab. But I transfer a banana board. I will, yeah. I have a full long-term catheter, yes. I have a suprapubic catheter. I'll find a cup. So I don't have catheters, I have one, but I can't find a cup. So use these. Unfortunately, I'm fully incontinent, but I have no control over it and don't know I've gone, so it is whenever it is. But I also, my bowels don't work properly, so yeah. Also, that's very invasive, so maybe don't ask that to the normal average person on the streets, you know. Not what you'd ask. Yeah, I'm trying. I have no idea. Probably because my arms move regardless. I don't know my seizures. But yeah, they probably do. So confused, like what the hell. Just block them as well, Chloe, darling. Please, sweetheart. Okay, I've got to sort that again. So frustrating now with all of that shit. Okay, Matt, thank you. Yes, it's just a flush, darling. I really don't know, love. I can do, yeah, if I need it, I can. I'll cap one off in a minute when I do it. Probably should do that anyway. I'm okay, thank you, Jilson, though, lovely. Sorry guys, like I'm literally like, yeah. Literally. You wouldn't ask that face to face to someone on the street, would you? Thank you, lovely, appreciate it. No, my sugars are low, darling. Do I have a warden pendant? I don't live in wardened areas, lovely, no. If I pass out, I do have padded sides on my bed, so I should be okay. But yeah, if it happens, it happens. I can't do much about it. No, not being funny, it just is what it is. It's okay, I've just got the padded size, so at least they won't hurt me. They won't hurt. Yeah. No, I know there's no hate, darling. I've just finished it, yeah. Thank you, guys. So I just need to flush. Takes about 10-15 minutes normally. Get the feedback on as well. We have things in place, don't worry. It is, darling. I've just restarted it. It's on this pump. Is it? Bless you, darling. Bless you, Jess. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Just need to wait for the pump to kick in. Takes a while to run, if that makes sense, because it's a slow rate. Okay. Thank you, darling. It's had a wash this evening. actually makes me feel nauseous and sick, but it goes into my intestines, so it's a bit weird really, but yeah, it's okay. Just used to it. Yeah, my carer did it for me this evening. Hey Coco, darling. Yeah, I'm okay, sweet. It's okay, you can ask questions, I don't mind. Not too sweet at all. Bless you, doll. Have you had an EEG, sweetheart, for your seizures? All I will say is, hang on, actually, I don't know. Hang on, let me have a look in a minute. I've got one on my wish list that is called, I think, something retreat. But that is one I've already got now, so I haven't taken that off. But yeah, so. But no, honestly, don't get me anything lovely. I really don't expect it. Oh gosh. Oh, it's so hot. Like literally, I'm literally sweating. Oh, bless you, darling. That's awful. You guys have been through so much. Bless you guys. Hey, Erin, lovely. Hey, Kerry. How are you? Yeah, wishing positive news for you, darling. Yeah, I hope it's negative, sweet, honestly. A positive result. A positive news for negative results. You get what we mean. So we get positive news that it's a negative result. That's what we're hoping for you, babe. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, not knowing is awful. Not knowing is so stressful because it's like the what ifs or the what buts and the ifs and the buts, and you know, it is the fear of the unknown essentially, and it is hard. Oh, I appreciate it, mummy. Two girls. I just don't expect it, you know. I'm not, like, this sounds funny, but like obviously I've had kind people in my life, but I'm also not used to too many kind people in my life, to be honest. Like, you know, you get kind people in life and they either stay or they don't. Most of them tend not to be honest. So I'm really lucky to have you guys, not to give me things, but to literally just be here, and I'm really appreciative of all you guys, I really am. Yeah, please do, Laurie, darling. And then I'll message you later, sweet. Or whenever you want me to. Hey, Bex, darling. Hey, Stacey. God, I'm so hot. Hey, Mia. There is some of them in life, darling. Let's not lie, but yeah. But there's also just people that have their own struggles too, isn't there? You know. Yeah. I've had some amazing friends, and I still have some amazing friends, but you know, the ones that you like, you know, basically people show their true colours when you really need them the most. On the days you need people, or the times you need people, people show their true colours. Or show who they are. That's exactly what I mean, Laurie, darling. I feel you on that one. Yeah. I've still had friends stick by me, but I've also had friends that I've very much lost just because of being poorly. And you don't choose that, you know. Yeah, I get called basically a walkover because I will always give someone a chance and I will try and help anyone. And then I will be really like, you know, I will be kind to everyone until they prove me wrong, that they don't deserve my kindness. And essentially, that hurts me more. I'll be kind to them, think they're my best friend or think they're a good friend, and then they chuck it back in your face, you get what I mean? And then who's the one that's hurt? It's not them, it's me. You get what I mean though? Yeah. They don't understand, do they, babe? I actually don't love... I'm not preying on any vulnerable. I haven't... Like... No. I'm literally not asking for anything from anyone, and I'm vulnerable myself. So Han, maybe you want to look in the mirror, or I don't know, because you don't get it, quite frankly. Literally, I just got rid of her. Bless you, thank you. Hey Molly, I'm okay, thank you. It is, yeah, it is better to have a small circle. But yeah, it's just, yeah. It's better to have a small circle that you can count on one hand, that you know you can count on, instead of having so many people that actually you can't count on at all. No, lovely. Oh, I had a new tube put in this morning, if that's what you mean, but yeah. No, it's not gone in too far, it's into my intestines, lovely. That's why it's short, because it's into my intestines, but no. It was new this morning placed, but yeah. But it was short before anyway, so yeah, it's the same. It's roughly the same measurement, I believe they put it into, so I don't know, but... This one's different though. This is a different type of tube, which is why it's different. But yeah, I didn't have a choice to move away from my parents because of my disabilities. I had to move out of my parents' house because of my disabilities. So I didn't choose to at all, lovely. Choose to move away from my parents. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't even move away from them. But yeah, it wasn't a choice whatsoever. And it wasn't my parents' choice whatsoever. It's because their house isn't accessible and I can't actually even get in their house, let alone get around it. So it's, yeah, it was a shit situation, but we had to make of it what we could. Which at least I got my own place, but yeah. Also it was not ideal because it's unsafe. Oh, thank you, Compassion Coach. Sorry, I've forgotten your name again. Oh my god, my name's terrible. My memory's terrible. What's your name, lovely? I keep forgetting what. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. Claire, hello Claire, darling. Kim. Was it Kim? Claire? I'm so confused. Keep changing it. Are they changing their name? I'm so. What? Is there more than one person on that account? I'm well confused. So there's some laxatives, gross stuff. Are you? Okay. Claire, hello Claire. Oh, bless you. Oh yes, I think you're right. Creator clues, yeah, I think so. It's so confusing with the CC, essentially. Claire, sorry, lovely. I didn't want to get your name wrong, lovely. Oh, gosh. I love how we literally pretty much all know each other in here by now. It's a lovely group. Thank you. New people every day, but also our core members that stay, which is nice. You finally booked the dentist. That's good, lovely. I'm proud of you. You need to go, but I know it's terrifying. I haven't been in like 7 years, but that's only because, quite frankly, I don't have a dentist to go to anymore, because, you know, NH dentists aren't taking on any patients anymore, so is what it is. Hello, Holly Dolly. How are you, sweet? Welcome, my darling. Actually, because I just know I was starved of oxygen for a certain amount of time, intubated, put on a ventilator, but then, yeah, you get what I mean. Honestly, my anti-sickness is not kicking in tonight. I'm so upset. I'm having to take my, like, rescue anti-sickness that I don't like taking. But I'm having to because I feel so, like, fucking nauseous. Unreal, and I still need to hang my feed and put it actually on. But I'm dreading doing that if I feel this sick right now. Frustrating as hell. I don't remember a thing because I was out cold, but yeah. So yeah, I don't remember it, but obviously, yeah, I get a lot of nausea, but it's horrible regardless. Like, nausea's just, yeah. I have regular anti-sickness and I have, like, rescue anti-sickness essentially, but regardless, like, fucking awful. Yeah. I always try to manage the best I can, darling, always. I can't eat, lovely, so ginger biscuits are not an option, unfortunately, but thank you. That's why I have tubes. Oh, see, no, my AN was blamed on... Well, my AN was caused by my gastro issues. My gastro issues since birth, but they didn't believe my AN because of my gastro issues. So that was different. Mine was the other way around. Having my AN blamed on the fact that I couldn't, you know, get anything in me in the first place from my stomach not working. Can I drink? I can't drink ginger tea, lovely, no. I can't actually physically go around and make myself a ginger tea because I don't have any, but yeah. Thank you anyway, lovely. Yeah, I'm here for you guys if you ever want to talk about any of this, guys. Like, I get it too, even though mine's kind of the other way around. Like, you know, my illnesses were blamed on my physical health, but also I was suffering mentally, and that's equally just as hard, although frustrating in both ways. Do you get what I mean? You don't hear of it happen that much the other way, but it definitely does, and it's very frustrating. It's infuriating to need help mentally, but also need help physically, and to not essentially get either because you're getting judged on both. Do you get what I mean? Well, obviously you guys do get what I mean, that's the point, but yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, unfortunately, ginger is not my friend, lovely, but... And I take a lot of anti-sickness. I have a stomach condition, darling, that makes me nauseous. So it's not like nausea from like just a normal cause. Unfortunately, it is my illness that causes a lot of nausea, so that's why essentially like herbal things wouldn't work. But yeah, I have that too. I have IV cyclozine. I have IV cyclozine, IV on danzatron, and tablet on danzatron and prochlorperazine. But at the moment I'm taking the tablet. That's okay. At the moment I'm taking the tablet on danzatron, and if in half an hour it hasn't kicked in, I'll take some of the IV as well, because I take 4 and 4. Yeah, see, my cyclozine's IV, it does really help, but it doesn't help for a big enough window, if that makes sense. For, like, I took it maybe, 3 hours ago. Yeah, it should last 6 to 8 hours, but it just doesn't want to make something on it for so long. Yeah, prochlorperazine. I can't have the buckle, they taste disgusting. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebies even. The taste of them is vile. See, cyclozine's the one that's worked the best for me, but mine's gastroparesis, and it works. Like, it's commonly worked best with gastroparesis and things. Yeah, same. But only IV, because when you're taking a tablet and you're actively being sick, it doesn't actually work properly anyway. I don't find any tablets is going to work when you're feeling really sick anyway. You know, you need something that's going to work quickly into your bloodstream, which is, I kind of am lucky. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was going to say. I am lucky I've got the central line, because I can then have it IV at home as well. But I do get that obviously other people don't have that benefit, so yeah. Yeah. I find any tablet takes too long to kick in, even into my intestines. That's the problem. So by that point I'll have spewed anyway, so yeah. So mine goes straight into my intestines. But if you say if you have someone that has a slower stomach, or just a normal working stomach, that's basically how my intestines are. Even though the intestines should work a lot faster, my intestines work how someone's kind of slowish stomach would work. So it's kind of, yeah. Bless you. So the intestines should be fast, but they're not. They're asleep, essentially. And that's from films. Yeah. So, like, someone that's got someone that's got delayed gastric emptying, someone that's got delayed gastric emptying, mild to moderate, is basically how my intestines work. So if someone's intestines are working normally, but their stomach is slow, like quite moderately slow, my intestines are basically the point of being moderately slow to very severely slow. Part of my intestinal tract doesn't work at all, which is why my tube is quite short, because it's inserted a lot further in. So they've got to bypass a part of my intestine completely that doesn't work at all. So I basically, what I was going to say is that I am going in, yeah. I'm going into intestinal failure, but it's a slow process of intestinal failure, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's weird, really weird. Okay. So even the process of going into intestinal failure is slow, like, just lols. Even the process of something happening is slow, really? I'm like, oh, as okay as it can be, lovely. How are you next, this, lovely? baby teeth. That's okay, Gracie, darling. You're okay, sweet. Yeah, HG sounds awful. Lucy's told me about it a lot, honestly. The day been not great, but it is what it is. It's bees and a sunflower. Let me just... That's what I was like before I had a tube put in for my drainage. I was puking like 20 plus times a day without even having anything in my stomach to puke. I wish I could have a baby though. Yes. I'm here for you, lovely. I'm here for you guys too, honestly, I am. It's lovely to have such a nice group of people to chat to. Let's try and get this feed on. Come on, body, get some food in you. Well, some sort of food. I mean, it's kind of a, you know, that, but that'll do. Look at it. Thank you, I appreciate that, Freya. Hey Lucy, how are you, love? Lucy May, how's it going? The first food I've had today. I had it running for a little bit earlier, but not long because I've been too poorly. And then I had to get Dad to clean up all my stuff on the floor. Sick and other stuff, so yeah, like, I couldn't actually access my feed to get it on. But yeah, I haven't had any running all day. It's meant to run 22 hours of the day and night, so that's not good, but I need to put my IV fluids back on as well. Yeah, mine has to be connected 22 hours, so it just runs through the pumps continuously, but it just doesn't actually, like, to be fair, it's actually like literally a drop every few minutes, so I don't feel the feed too much until it starts building up in me, do you know what I mean? So after like half an hour to an hour, I start to feel it a bit. But the first like 10-20 minutes, I don't really feel anything. Like after the first hour, I start to struggle because I get 40 mils an hour. So it's like when the 40 mils have built up over the hour, I then really start to struggle and get the nausea and everything. Particularly as soon as anything hits my intestines properly, if that makes sense. I hope so, darling. I've taken the anti-sickness, done everything I can. I'll just put my IV fluids on and hope for the best. I will have to do my blood sugar again because, yeah. Luckily, I can't vomit it up because obviously it goes into my intestines. So that's the one good thing. It can't come back up because it goes into my intestines. So obviously I will get something, if not a lot. I'm going to check them in a minute. I feel like they might be going that way. They tend to at this sort of time. They drop very quickly. My Dexcom's run out. There it is, unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully. I need to reconnect the fluid so I can at least get some fluid in me overnight. Do them and then do sugars. Hate sugars. I get through so many strips, honestly. Honestly, I get that. Nausea makes me feel so anxious too because I'm actually scared of throwing up. Do you get what I mean? I've thrown up so many times and so many different things. I'm so terrified of throwing up that it literally, yeah, I get it. I really get it. the anxiety of it, like what that comes with it, and then they blame it on anxiety, but it's not the anxiety causing it. It's, you know, whatever condition or whatever illness you've got causing it, and then that causes the anxiety because you're scared of being sick, not the anxiety causing you to feel sick and fluttery tummy, like they explain it. They try and explain it like, oh, you just have butterflies in your tummy because of your anxiety. No, I'm literally going to full on puke in a minute. Get out of my way. Or give me some meds that will help, because like I can't cope with this. You get what I mean? Like, literally. They literally like to be like, oh no, sorry, you're literally just feeling sick because you're a bit anxious. No, I'm feeling anxious because I feel sick. Other way round, my love. Oh no, I'm just used to it. I'm not strong, it's just the same shit, different day, my lovely. We just get on as best as we can. So your mum doesn't, like, says it's anxiety when you feel sick, bless you. It's awful. So invalidating for you though, honestly. If people don't get it, to be honest, if people don't get it though, they're never gonna get it. So I wouldn't take that to heart from your mum. She's obviously just a bit naive, do you get what I mean? I'm not saying that nastily against your mum. I'm just saying, like, your mum just obviously doesn't understand, therefore she won't understand, you get me? If someone's not gone through it and not understood it properly and gone through it themselves, they're never going to fully understand what it feels like and what it's like to go through it, because they haven't been. Exactly. It really is though. It's so frustrating. So, like you say, so invalidating. Isolating, definitely. Yeah. She should understand that. Yeah. So maybe because she suffers with anxiety, she knows what feelings she feels when she's anxious, so she's relating the two. Maybe because she suffers with anxiety, she might get a nauseous feeling when she's feeling extra anxious, and she might have linked them two together for you too, even though everyone's completely different, so they're going to feel completely different. Do you get what I mean? So she might be trying to relate to you, but like, just doesn't actually, it's just different for you to her. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It is hard for the parents too. I can only imagine. It does. Yeah, it can do, lovely. Zopiclone can leave a really metallic taste in the mouth. I know that is a side effect of it. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Let me sort something quickly. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Melby. Hey, Rosie. How are you, love? Oh. I'm in so much pain, babe, but I'll be alright. So we're back. Still. In between my shoulders and everything. Just thinking of when it's... Oh, jeez. Ah. Yeah. Oh. It's giving me a headache as well, though. I need to check my sugars because I feel really funny. I feel a bit off, like something's not right, but yeah. Anything nearby that can help. I do have pain relief I can have, but I'm trying not to take it because that has a side effect of making you feel sick. I feel sick already, so I'm trying. I just don't know what to do right now. My body's a mess. I hate that when like the side effects are ones that just make everything worse anyway. Honestly. Oh, but yeah, it's my back in general. I get really bad back pain, unfortunately. It's a nightmare. See, like my weakest painkillers are morphine. That's the weakest ones I'm on, so, you know, yeah, it doesn't feel comfy. Like, Oromorph is the weakest painkiller I'm on to take as a PRN. So, like, that's, you know, yeah. That's the only one I've really got available for the first kind of line. And that makes me feel nauseous enough, thanks. So, no, thank you. I'd rather not, but also it helps, so I just don't know. I feel so sick. Obviously I don't taste it, but you get what I mean, like still regardless, it doesn't make me feel good. Or a morph. No. Oh, we're dropping Lucy Lou. Very low. 3.4, sweet. I thought something wasn't right. I couldn't pick up what it was. I should have just checked straight away. I will do, babe. Next time, if I think it's my sugars, I'll check straight away. So, I mean, everyone's got to have glucose. Joking. Everyone, have your glucose, please. 3.4, darling. Got one here anyway. Sugar, essentially, a sugary drink. It goes down my tube, yeah. Yeah. No, darling, I'm in a lot of pain, but that's glucose, yeah. No, I can't have glucagon, lovely. My liver's too damaged. Sorry, I'm in so much pain. Water. Just have to sniff them to make sure which one's which. It's okay, lovely. You don't have to say sorry. A gastric emptying study, lovely. Oh, darling. Yeah, so it's called a gastric emptying study. A GES. Or a barium meal or a barium swallow, but yeah. Something else completely, but yeah. It's okay. I didn't have it. I had it put down in NG, but that's because I was a little baby, so they literally... Yeah, and they do x-rays. But Mum was put down in NG, so they watered it down slightly and then put it down in NG for me, because I was too young and couldn't swallow. Well, I had an unsafe swallow at that point. So yeah. It's in Lucy, darling. And they do it with meals as well, so they have like Obviously they have radioactive eggs. Yeah. Radioactive eggs, radioactive toast. Toast and egg or porridge they have sometimes, which is radioactive that you eat, and then they x-ray how fast it goes through your system. No. Do you mean through my tube? You have to stop the feed flow to be able to give it, lovely. Okay, lovely. Yeah, it's not easy, darling. It's been a long time, but it's still hard to eat, don't get me wrong. It's okay. It's been a long time, but yeah, they still struggle, but yeah. Mum's learnt to cope, but it's still bloody hard. It's still hard for all of us, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, it was her birthday yesterday, so yeah. She turned 32. 20 years without her. It's hard, but yeah. 20 years. So basically, 12 years on earth, 20 years in heaven. It's not right, is it? Thank you, darling. It's okay, lovely. It's just my sister that passed away his birthday yesterday, sweet. 1st of October. And also my uncle's on the same day, who passed away 2 years ago. So yeah, literally. Thank you. So yeah, 55 and 32. Both shared a birthday, both up in heaven. At least they were together. Oh gosh. Hey mama, it's 2 girls, how are you? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, lovely, I'm just in a bit of pain right now, but yeah. That's okay, Granny Tina, lovely. I don't know if it would, I've never thought of them. Never thought about that, I might look into it. No. Try to do too lovely. No, I live alone, lovely. I'm not in hospital. I have a hospital bed, but obviously that's just because that's my need. But no, I'm at home, lovely, by myself. I do have a wish list, yeah. I need to update it, but yeah. Bless you, Joy. Yeah, I'm okay, lovely, just in pain, but I'll be fine. Thank you, Sammy, appreciate that. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Need to come off, Lucy. Lucy, do what, sweet? I'm confused. So confused. I can't sleep through the pain. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Not for me. I physically can't sleep when I'm in this much pain, but yeah, I'm gonna come off. I'll see you guys whenever. See you guys soon. Lots of love, my lovelies.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.